Hey guys, welcome back to Sneaky Sensei here on YouTube. I am so sorry guys, the last time I saw you was upon episode 10 and let me explain to you what happened, okay? So technically back this time last year, okay, my PC died on me and since then I've been using the university's laptop that I was given by my dyslexic team. So guys, thank you very much for that. Unfortunately though, that is only that's only for like coursework basically. So that was the reason why I kind of left you guys. And also I did go to Disneyland Florida, which was an amazing trip. If you guys have not seen any of the vlogs, please look at the link box below, you guys. I'll leave the links there for you and just go over there and just humor me, okay? If you guys could please just humor me, because it was such a fun experience. And when I came back to the UK, we had a film to submit, which I told you guys about. Remember on my couple of videos I told you guys that my team was super kind. They said to me, dude, go and have a nice time. When you come back you get to do the editing. That took us 3 days to edit because the director who was with me, she's a dear friend of mine, and actually she was so determined to get this film at the right consistency that we took 3 days of filming, and then the fourth day we submitted it. And that is not the wisest thing to do, because I would say you should at least do 2 or 3 weeks before you submit it. But we had other assignments to hand in and it was such a nightmare. And then also as well, then actually the following week I bought my new gaming PC. I did. So far, touch wood, touch wood, touch wood, it is working amazingly. Okay, it is so much. And actually I'm not sure about you guys, but Dells N Washington said a quote on TikTok, and I'm gonna try to get this correct. He said though, when the devil doesn't see you doing nothing, he's like, no, don't mess with that person, don't mess with that person. That person is my favorite because they're not doing nothing. And then when the devil sees you trying to do something like positively, then he will mess with you. And that's when I felt the most, is that the devil was messing with me because he took away my PC, he did, but he did not take away, touch wood, the laptop. And now, thank God, touch wood, that God gave me enough money to purchase my new gaming PC. And this is where we are now, guys, okay? So I'm so sorry, I've taken up like 2 minutes of your time. Sensei, enough of the techno mumbo jumbo. Let's play the game. Oh my god, that looks freaking beautiful. I'm sorry. As I was talking, the lodge looks so freaking beautiful. OMG, that is so cool. Oh, wow. Actually, can I take a photograph of this? And I can make this into a screensaver in Photoshop. I can actually do that in Photoshop. I can literally make like a screensaver in Photoshop. That is so cool. Okay, yes, please. But no, I just thought though it might have been a good idea to me to give you guys an example what happened, where I was, and such, okay? So I hope you do appreciate that. Love you guys. It's been a long day at uni, so forgive me. But it's so great to be back, and I'm so much happy to see you guys. And please drop a like or even subscribe to the channel, okay? Love you guys. I kind of think in a way I never ask you guys to subscribe to the channel because like that's not up to me. That's up to you guys. If you enjoy,
I
please let
felt
me know in the comments
groggy.
below.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Bless you. Nope, nope, no. So wait, what? Oh no, I still have those. I still have those. Okay. Oh, someone's coming.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm.
Did he?
I get the
Oh yeah, he
message.
did.
Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Okay, will do. Thanks. Actually,
This
I
corridor
remember.
is for
Actually, I'll come
patients.
back to it.
Most of them aren't
I'll
here
come back
right
to it
now.
later.
Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Actually, I know something. Oh, no page. Seriously, I thought that was a page. Okay, never mind, never mind. Anderson. Okay.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot,
Okay.
so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted
Thank
in
you
your
for the
mind?
checkpoint.
You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to keep quiet and let him talk. Beyond the shadows, you're set for the Miracle Limited, Thomas TZ, in the memory of my dear friend and a poet, Thomas Zane. Thomas Zane. Okay. I hope I pronounced it right. If I haven't, sorry, my bad. And also read that as well properly. Sorry, LoveYa.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
No, touche. Oh.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Yeah, I think it was a
Alan, what
few
I'm
days
telling you
ago,
is good
actually.
news.
One
Right
sec.
now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you
Yes.
don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I let him
illness,
talk.
after all.
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
And some of us are against it. Thank you very much.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say.
Are
He
you?
works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Yeah, exactly. Bless them. Oh, bless her. Okay. Come on.
You might have noticed the typewriter in your
That's
room.
beautiful.
You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel
that's
up
beautiful.
to it, you should continue.
I'm not in the mood to read. I'm so sorry. Love you guys.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this
Oh,
place off the face
crap.
of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Thanks.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
We have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost
I'm
his
sorry,
all.
guys.
Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Oh, bless him.
So tired.
I'm sorry, guys.
Built the farm.
Yeah, Night
close to
Springs,
the lake.
the board game.
Place of
Okay, I love you
power.
guys. Okay, I love you guys, but let me just listen to this.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Oh, I see. Wow.
We had
Alright, come on, let's
parties
just skip.
there, man.
I know you guys did. I'm so sorry. You know, earlier when I was saying, I should have gone to this person first, or maybe actually it still works out. Maybe it still works out. I'm not sure. One sec.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud
Whoa,
of
a
me.
taken.
He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better. Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? It's the darkness. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Okay, Sensei, shout now. I'm sorry. Did not mean to scare no one. Seriously, did not mean to scare nobody. Dang it, it's locked. Okay. Okay. Sensei, please, come on. Let's go on and get on with the game, please. I've only got another 10 more minutes left. No!
And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
I'm going to speak to Sam Lake about something.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? The typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Thank you, hun, for putting that in my head now. Love you.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Okay, that was kind of creepy. But it is the truth, actually. That is
Hartman
actually
had
is the
mentioned that
truth.
the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
So he was lying then. He was lying. He was lying. Okay, the reason why I said to you guys, I'll come back to this, is because there's one small little cool Easter egg I want to show you guys. How awesome is that?
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't.
Have they changed
but I
it?
figured I should just play
They
along
changed
for now.
it.
It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch
Oh
watching
nah,
me like a
they
hawk.
changed it. Yeah, they changed it. It's an Xbox One. No way. In the original one, it was an Xbox 360, but yet they changed it to an Xbox One. No way. That is so cool. So if you guys look on my first Alan Wake walkthrough, I can't remember which episode it is. I'll probably leave it in the link box below, guys, or look up on the left-hand side. There's an annotation now popping up. I will find you guys that video, and you compare the difference. Okay, it is an Xbox One. Ah, it would have been nice. It would have been nice if it was an Xbox 360. It would have been so much nice. Actually, that is like so cool. That is like literally like so cool. That is. Absolutely, I love that small old touch. That small old touch was like amazing. Oh, that's that guy downstairs, the one who was like, "Oh, I painted you." Okay, that's his room. I see. And whose is this room? Oh, dang it! No, you can't. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Let's just humor him.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Maybe. Yes, another page.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. "Hey, Hartman, where's Al?" Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Oh, okay. And completely knocked him out then, I suppose? Actually, 1 second, please. There's one thing I would really like to do. Is this... Oh, damn it. No. No, okay, fair enough. Okay, but no offense though, but I don't like hunting. I seriously don't like hunting.
We're on a comeback tour, baby!
Ooh.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
It's time to pay the piper!
Is it this way?
Maybe you could come
No,
out
I think I need the power on, actually. 1 second. No. Apologies. No, apologies. It was this way. Sorry, my bad.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Yeah, you think? Bless ya. Okay, so I have another theory. And I'm really hoping, yeah, if Remedy Law are watching this, guys, please, an answer would be lovely, please. But my question is, yeah, could these characters could also be in Alan Wake 2? Because that would be amazing. That would literally be amazing.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Oh, man. Okay, no offense here, but this character here, he looks pretty creepy. He looks really creepy. He does. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what they do next, so to speak. Washing, as in Washington.
The markings on the tape
Washington, I
said they were
suppose.
recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
I'm sorry, Al. I'm sorry.
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting. He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once Wake arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work, increasingly dark pieces. Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
I'm buying that. I was tailing Wheeler because it's
Thank
the
you.
only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too.
Agent Nightingale, this is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How would your fragile little patients like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Tell me about it. Okay, I'm sorry guys, that kind of scared me. We got a diamond achievement we did, okay? So I'm sorry there guys, but that's the time I have for this episode, okay? Can I just say once again, like, a major thank you to you guys out there just tuning in. I hope I explained a couple of things to you, what happened to me. And I do apologize because we did this back in February and it's already May and now we're nearly coming up to June. So tell you what's going to happen though, okay? I'm going to make more videos for you guys. And normally my uploading schedule is Monday, Wednesday and Friday, but what I might do for you guys to help me get this game finished and out of the way, I'll probably upload it every single time as a chance I can get. So if I am not in classes, if I'm not in lectures, and hopefully if I'm not at the gym, I'll probably keep pumping these videos out to you guys. But honestly though guys, just like a major thank you to you guys out there just tuning in. Another major thank you goes out to Remedy Entertainment. Guys, thank you so very much. They are the game developers that put this game, because the original one I played, there was an Xbox 360, but in this version there's an Xbox One. So I like that. That's a nice little touch of them just like tweaking a small little piece of the puzzle. So I think that was pretty cool. So honestly though, what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time guys, probably catch you lot on the next episode then, okay? So take care, bye guys, thanks for watching, love you guys, see ya, bye.